What up, YouTube? Two Movies here. Now, during the Disney investor meeting, one of the big surprises that came out from the investor meeting was that Hulu and Noah Howard, my bad, the guy who created Legion and a few other stuff like Fargo, he's of course creating a new series based on Alien, and he pretty much gave some really cool details. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Noah Hawley teased his FX Alien series, which is gearing to shoot next spring, clarifying that it's not a Ripley story. So it looks like we're not going to be seeing Ripley. No Sigourney Weaver, no younger version of Ripley. That's point there. The Fargo and Legion career was referring, of course, to the iconic character portrayed by Sigourney Weaver, who faced off with a xenomorph in Ridley Scott's original 1979 film Alien. Here's what Noah ended up saying. She's one of the great characters of our time, and I think the story has been told pretty perfectly, and I don't want to mess with it. From Halley's perspective, 20th Century Fox Alien films helmed by Ridley Scott, James Cameron, and even David Fincher have always been great monster movies that are just monster movies. They're about humanity trapped between our parasitic past and our artificial intelligence future, and they're both trying to kill us, he said. Here you have human beings, and they can't go forward and they can't go back. He said that this take on the franchise will look to go deep at, as well, examining inquiry as it juxtaposes the people you send to do the dirty work and the people who are sending them. You see what happens when the inquiry we're struggling with now isn't resolved. If we as a society can't figure out how to prop each other and spread the wealth, and that's what's going to happen to us. He also shared that he's already penned the first two scripts announced in December, which will take place on Earth. So yeah, I mean, Alien, the original Alien, let's be for real, it's one of the most iconic movies of all time. It's one of the most iconic sci-fi films there is, one of the coolest sci-fi horror films. Sigourney Weaver pretty much, her as Ripley pretty much paved the way for female action heroes. And so, I mean, if it wasn't for her, we probably wouldn't have, Gal Gadot as a Wonder Woman, Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss Everything. So, it's a little disappointing that we're not going to be seeing Ripley. But, no, it's technically right. This is more like, we haven't really had Ripley for forever, The other Alien movies had not really had a Ripley character, the character of Ripley. Of course, you guys remember there was talk about Chappie director Neil Blomkamp wanting to do another Alien movie with Sigourney Weaver back, but God knows if that's ever going to happen anymore. So, yeah, I mean, I am so much looking forward to checking out this Alien series because there is so much you could do with this, and of course, Alien is going to Hulu because if you guys don't know, Alien is from Fox. That means the Alien franchise is pretty much Disney. Yeah, the scene where an alien busts out from someone's chest, that's a Disney film now. So, yeah, but hey, I'm so intrigued to check this series out because, the Alien movies has, the recent Alien movies like Alien Covenant that got released back in 2017, I know it was fine, but, the box office total for the Alien movies has same goes with the Predator films, so, I don't know, maybe, this Alien series will work without Ripley, and also, I don't know, I'll give it a doubt. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Noah's comments about the new Alien series? Are you disappointed that it's not going to have Ripley? Are you even looking forward to checking this Alien series out? And were you ever a fan of the Alien franchise? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Timmy signing out.